training in competition, the Republic of South Africa, Mr. Makubiseyo. Ambassador of Malaysia, Mr. Nkayeseko. Consul General of Chile in Shanghai, Mr. Gonzalo Figueroa. Vice Rector in Europe of the United Nations University and Director of the United Nations University for Environment and Human Security, Dr. Chen Xiaomeng. Commercial Consular of Mexico, Santiago Toledo.
现在，请各位嘉宾与我们一同见证。
Now let us witness this remarkable moment together.
请各位嘉宾将右手举起，共同做出一个 C 的手势。
Distinguished guests, please raise your right hand and form the letter C.
这是 Chery 的缩写，也代表着我们 Connect 与 Co-Create 的决心。
Representing not only Chery but the spirit of Connect and Co-Create.
请站在中间的嘉宾将手放置于前方的发光灯球上。
Guests standing at the center, please place your hand on the illuminated sphere in front of you.
现在，让我们全场一起倒计时。
Let us all count down together. 3,
2,
1.
大家留步，可以进入这一美好瞬间。
Let's take a photo together.
Thank you. Thank you. Please take your seat. 由于奇瑞在海外一直践行 ESG， 深受当地消费者喜爱，这也是奇瑞在海外销量不断增长，并连续22年中国品牌竞争出口第一的重要原因。过去已成为历史，面对未来用户不断变化的出行需求和社会发展变化趋势，奇瑞国际一直在不断研究和洞察，并积极加快海外的各种布局。今天我们所有最关心奇瑞的用户、媒体齐聚一堂，相信大家都在期待能够听到关于奇瑞国际的最新进展和未来规划。那么，接下来让我们大家用最热烈的掌声欢迎奇瑞国际总经理张卫兵先生做本次用户生态大会的主题报告。有请张总。
I wish everyone to be clear about the latest development and future plans for Chery International. Now, let's warmly welcome Mr. Tan to deliver a speech.
Dear partners, now gentlemen, shareholders, also all the global and the users. Welcome to Moon. Yeah, as you can join the past 2 weeks, they are ready to do it for you. I think every day we have too many different activities. So, because of you, so big support, I think day by day, we are doing too many jobs. Yeah. So from each brand, from the different new model test, and also the future ID. So every day we have already too many different issues. Especially this time, we are also making the robot conference. So I think we are trying to give you a little more understanding regarding the Chery joint the partner, what happens, and also what will be the future we want to do. Yeah, I think during the past 1 year, many people ask me, what's about the Chery International? What's your achievements? So actually at the beginning of the year, we are a little slowly, but too many the best friends ask me, okay, what about today? So I want to use today's opportunity to give you a general report. I think the first, because you know, Chery during the past 22 years, we are all-time leading for Chinese exports, especially in the past 6 years. I think Chery we are going very fast. Especially even today, we have the big volume, but our speed is continually high. It's reduced. So roughly this year, we can reach to about 1.4 million unit car. I think this performance we can get is because of all of you support. Especially if there are two main markets. When you're looking back for Chery, 3 years ago, such as right-hand driver markets, we are nearly like zero. So we are from because 10 years ago, Chery, at the beginning, we are making the right-hand drive market was so success. So we are stopped the market. And about 10 years later, we are starting again. So within 2 years' time, you can clearly feel now the right-hand driver, we get the very good increase. Last month, even we are passed about 26,000 unit car. The other one side is regarding of the European market. I think before, also people thinking, oh, the Chinese car. Most of them, maybe you are just in the low standard market, and you are thinking your car is cheap or something. But today, during the 2 years past, because last year, February, we are launching this van, but today we are feeling we have too many guests from Europe because of our Europe, the partners, the customer trust. So today, we are also achieving very good performance, especially last month, we have reached to near about 24,000 unit car. I think this is a big achievement. Thank you. You have very good exports, but you may of your export volume mainly just come from ice, because in that moment, all the different car manufacturers try to shoot them down in the new energy vehicle side. They are very good achievements. Also for me, I have the big pressures, because in that moment, we are not have the good products ready for international market for new energy vehicles. But the best things, I think this year, we have very good changes. We have this year, for our new energy vehicle, compared with last year, we have more than 470% increase compared with last year. And also, in September, we have passed 30,000 units new energy vehicle. I think really. Also, such as in UK, in Israel, in Japan, in Poland, Indonesia, Malaysia, all this market, Chery's new energy vehicle, where in the market, we are number one. So I think now the Chery system, when you come here, when you're talking with any people, I think the language is the same. We are using the 4D plus 4D to make a Chery inside, and also the Chery talk with the partners, distributor talk with the dealers. We are trying to use the same language. But the key issue we are put in the middle, the most important is our users. Yeah. So I think during the past 1 week and also today, we have too many end-user getting awards because you do too many contributions for Chery. You guide the Chery, you are in different side. So really, today we have made such kind of a conference. The main aim is want to show ourselves. Thank you because of your support. But in the future, we need you continually to support us because we have the different communication. Because today, maybe we speak too many things. The customer won't trust us because most of the time they say, "Oh, you are coming from OEM, so you say your product is good or something." Maybe they say, "No, I won't trust." But if you use your own experience, you told the customer, you told your friends, I think that they will trust you. And also, such as Indonesia or other user, they make too many activities. Even they drive the car from Indonesia to China, which are 2 or 3 months times. Really, can make very excellent jobs. Also, sometimes in different social media, if some people very bad attack and some things is not true. They are attacked with Chery or too many of end users. They are using the real situation to tell the other customer to protect the Chery. Really, you are doing the best. Also, because now the Chery, they have too many different sub-brands. So all these end user activities, every day we will do. And also each brand will have their own organization to do how make this activity go ahead. Any of the Chery's new model, before we announce, we will invite too many potential end user to check it, to test it. Yeah, which place you are happy, which place you are not happy, especially in different countries. Such as same color. Some country people may be thinking, "Oh, this is looking nice." But some other countries, some other different culture, they are not like it. So all these things, we will make a deeply investigate to all of you, to let you to tell us, even for future product side. So which place we need to modify, we need to change or some things. So I hope every year, because this year is the 3rd time. So I think we will. Parallelly, Chery, we are going anywhere. We are not just going into the car business. We are also going to be, we are this local city. We need to do too many jobs for the social responsibility. Such as today, we are with the UNICEF, we do the IUCN, and also now, we are developing too many new technologies for green, zero carbon, such as the Chery 7. We are the first Chinese car to capture the certificate of carbon footprint mutually recognition. So I think all these things is clearly show Chery, we pay high attention, not just only for today, we need to consider for future, for the society. Because the new support and also the market, the customers who trust us. So I think until now, we are already more than 5.5 million units overseas customers. And also from the branding side, I think Chery is now more and more acceptable and happy with Chery from the global ranking side of the Chery brand in all the Chinese brands. It's clearly we are very good situations. But we have done too many things. It's enough or not? Because the future society is constantly changing. So for such kind of change, we need to be kind of prepared. So it's quite clear now from the different they are getting young. So because of such kind of different developments, so the requirements and the demand is big difference. So how we can base on the different demands to prepare the futures? And also for the car, it's no way people can stop. So now the car is getting more electronified, and also intelligence, and also the AI new technologies. So because all these things day by day now more and more markets to accept these new changes. So, but also I'm thinking the future, what will happen, especially 5 years later, 10 years later, such as in the past, when we are talking with the car business, most of the time they are just saying the car. Very few to talking with the other things. But from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, when we are talking in the car, most of the time we were talking about the ecosystems. So I think now you're looking during this 1 week times, you will find Chery prepare too many ecosystems in the past. And to make the customer happy when the customer joins the car, parallelly, they are also considered too many other components, ecosystems. But I'm also thinking, what about the futures? Because such as now the car is getting more intelligence. And also, during the Gulf presentation, Chery's L4 road tax now is in Shanghai to do too many tasks. And also the Chery's flying car is from one generation to second generation. Also, we have too many ecosystems. So we need to think what will be the future society. So because of all this and the user side is very intelligent. So ask the people to connect all this intelligence. Sometimes maybe it will be very difficult, especially such as too many societies get aging. So the old people, it's very difficult for them to use the intelligent product side. So I think maybe the robots will be between the end user and the other side is good connected. So all the people, such as they are forecasting the robots. So maybe you will ask me, say, why you say like the robot can be? Because really the robots is come near with us, even come inside of us, such as Elon Musk mentioned. He mentioned in the future, yearly, we'll have about 20 to 30 billion robots. And also, each people, based on his forecastings, each people will have 3 to 5 robots as a different assistants. Except he also, such as Morgan Stanley, also forecasting in the near future, yearly we'll have $5 trillion market for robots. And also for global scale, they are also forecasting 6 trillion for a robot. So it's clearly, maybe we can believe, such as in the past, when we are talking with the markets, 99% of the markets or value is coming from the car. But what about the future? 5 years later, 10 years later, so maybe we can think 15% of the business is coming from the car, but the other 50% maybe come from the ecosystem and robots. So all the people from the Chery, we are the big OEM. Yeah, I think too many of the partners, you are from one brand for Chery now come to 2 brand or 3rd brand. So we need thinking for move for the futures. So for such kind of trading, what we are planning for Chery? Yeah, I think the first one is here regarding the car. I think the car size, because we have the different, they are sub brands. So I think it's step by step, all the styling, we have the clear difference. Each brand compared with the other brand. From styling side, I think now we already have the clearly picture understanding. And also, we are trying to make each sub brand, they have all very special We will make a big R&D center, even not just in China, also outside, overseas factory, quality, ESG, and so on. So we want to make this one first. We need to really win during the next 5 to 10 years. By such kind of a different sub-brand way, we can win the market. Secondly, just as you mentioned, now we are in somewhere, we must be for somewhere, and also be somewhere. But how we can be somewhere and for somewhere? I think the key issue is first, when we go any place, now the big markets, such as we are concerned about 26 overseas R&D centers. So we are not just only use the Chinese talents, we will use all the different regions, different countries' talents, different university, different experts to join together with Chery to make the R&D in the locally. So by such kind of new locally know-how, so we could be somewhere, such as in Germany, we have the Germany R&D Center. Chery R&D Center can basically Chery to make all the adjustments. So we make this car really same as the Germany people like and the habits. So the car could be somewhere. And also we are prepared to manufacture. When we have the factory, we need to consider localization. So too many components we will also manufacture in the local site. We will create new jobs and we will create new tax. So we think by this way, we also can force somewhere. The other key issue is regarding of the quality. Because now all my jobs is much complicated than 5 years ago. Because now we are come to more than 120 countries. Different countries have the different environments and also the different road conditions. Especially now the car become as intelligent. So too many things is also linked with the infrastructure. Too many things is not good infrastructure. Later maybe the car is very good, but they couldn't give the customer the feeling. So now from the Chery side, we are paying high attention. Use the 26 local R&D to really test to be sure all the car where before launching the quality of all these things it can be sure and no important happens. Also the safety. So I think we joined this year and also joined the Mr. and the Gulf speech. We have too many new technology, especially protecting the safety. Because all the people know it. Even the cars, small problem is okay, but if the car protect the safety, all the people life sometimes. So we pay high attention. Now Chery, as we mentioned, we are the biggest quantity to get the 5-star in different awards. We have too many all the new models that will come out and we are launched. All the car have the 5-star situation. Regarding the PhD, just we are mentioned, from this year we get the good progress. But surely we are still not number one. We want quickly number one. Yeah, and we are also very confident. From the PhD side, we will quickly be the number one in the world. And also, except the PhD in the BEV side, we are also forecasting very quickly the world will change. So we are prepared too many different, also smaller, the BEV car. We are sure, especially in the Europe, because now the Europe make a very strict regulation for the CO2. So definitely the small BEV inside the city is very convenient and also very low using cost. And from the previous car, we will use the REV. So we are also prepared too many good REV car. Next year, we will start launching the market. So the key issue, too many new technology come out. So we need also prepare the next generation. Because just we are basically, even we are simply today, we already number one in too many technology science. But we must consider that other people also very hard work. So I think now Dr. Gao and his teams to prepare the next generation of our super hybrid and also the B-wave new technology. We are sure during the past 1 week, you have moved different feelings. Also, especially the autonomous driving. In China now, autonomous driving very popular, but unfortunately, outside of China, the market is still not too much development. But for Chery International, we are making a little different study planning. So first, we were trying to make the autonomous parking. So the VPD, because inside of the Chery International yard, we have too many different types of the sample car. You can test it. So you just use your mobile phone when you are in the office. You can call your car from the parking, come to your gate. So later you can directly go to the car. And also after you finish your jobs, you can directly go to your office. The car can find the parking by itself. So I think next year in the Middle East, in the South Asia, all this market will be first step starting to launching and later to go all the markets. So we are sure in this time we will give the customer the best choice and also different experience. At the same time, now the intelligence is also how make the joyful cockpit. Because before, we are just make the China, the car ready, we are sent to outside. But based on the different language, different infrastructure, we find too many problems. Maybe in China, this one, basically this culture or something is very good. But when we go outside, we find too many problems. The customer idea is different. So now, Chery International in different regions, we are prepared experience office. So basically, the experience office, they will come to Chery. So okay, here is good. Here maybe basically local culture is not good. So we need to modify all the infrastructure, not support our latest one. Too many issues. So now, one country, we are prepared. Also, the most important issue is the audit. Because before I joined the Chery International, I worked as a quality audit. So most of the time we are making audit, mainly we are for the product side. So before the launching, we will check the products of the quality side. But we are not doing too much for the marketing. So now, from this year, Chery International, all the new model, we are preparing new system for the market audit prepare. So we will based on standard, we will check too many different issues, such as, okay, regarding of the customer idea, the car is good or not good, the car is beautiful or not beautiful, the price, the customer acceptance is how much, and also many other different sides. So before the launch, we will invite too many people to check it, especially also now we are inviting too many expert journalists and also the end user before we launch. You will help us to check the car. So for the future society change, one side we need to make it better in car side. Because in the next 5 to 10 years, we are sure the car business when competition will be more tough. But parallelly, we are also need to consider about the others. So I think the first one is regarding the robots. So today, in the front of the gate, you have seen too many robots. And also 2 days ago, we are making a conference for robots. I think now the robots come to you and come together with us. So we are thinking now the robots first will become as the people's assistant. Firstly, as a working assistant and also the life assistant. So now Chery, we are trying to prepare a different working station. So in different sites, different side. So, such as your homes, you have the robot as your assistant. Even he understands maybe your family, some of the material is finished. So he began this date. So if we are making good prepare and we are concerned about good assistance, so when the robot asks you, say, oh, host, yeah, the water finished. So maybe you just give one answer to him. Now you order it. So the robot will basically his experience and a good brand or something, it actually give the order to one supplier to get the water. So I think all this new business is come out. And parallelly, the robotaxi, especially the L4, now step by step come out. So we are sure when the autonomous driving come out, the car maybe we can do big. The car is very not just only the car. It's very like your office. It's like your homes. So how make inside of the car that make you more comfortable, make you more health. I think now Chery also we are doing too many R&D in this side. Such as just example, we can make the different massage. Now Chery too many cars already have the massage seats. But if we can put the such as some Chinese medicine, because Chinese medicine, the raw material is come the natural grass or something different. So by this one, it's making your health good or making you scared, it moves mostly. So I think all this new technology, now we are in the progress. And also, the fly car, maybe before, or people just thinking it. But today, one generation to second generation, and step by step, I think we can feel it. The fly car is very near with us. So we also need to thinking if really tomorrow the fly car is ready, can be as a product sell in a different place. Are you ready to really do this business? I'm sure this will be the big business also. No matter anything, such as the car, daily life, robots, taxi, and fly car. I think that all these things, they need the one same issue is what? Is energy. So all these things, we need the energy. So how in the future, we need to face these problems. So we are not just asking energy, we need the green and cheap energies. So I think we also, from the Chery side, have spent a huge energy to provide the ecosystem, such as we can have the Chery energy cube. So any family, if you have the window or something, you can put the solar and also the storage. So the power can be stored in the charging your car or go to the public. So I think all this system now from the Chery side, we have the good solution. Even now, Chery also do a big project for the energy, but today I not announced. Maybe next year I will announce to you. So it's clear we are prepared not just only for today. We need to consider about tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So today we invite all of you to come here for concrete core definition. We need together to definition what about the futures. So from the Chery side, we are prepared the future strategy. Why is the car, the robots, taxi, the flying car, and the green energy. I think all these things, I'm sure in the next 5 to 10 years, maybe all the people, you will feel completely different than this today. So, also, from the Chery company, we are making big changes. So Chery before is like an traditional car manufacturer, but today, Chery become the high-tech agro groups. So we are not just only driving the car, we are also have too many high-tech different products. So this is the future. We hope we can together with all of you to make a bright future and make the sustainable development and future ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, Mr. John Lee.
Today, we stand together. Tomorrow, we will work hard for a common goal. Chery has come to more than 100 countries and regional around the world, with more than 17 million users, and still maintain a leading position among Chinese automobile brands.
At the same time, Chery supports green development philosophy and a strong sense of social responsibility, which motivate the company to focus on corporate social responsibility and actively engage in public welfare undertakings.
We sincerely thank partners who have been with us all the way.
And also invite everyone to participate in co-creating a better future together.
Together, let's create a better future hand in hand.
After this wonderful memory, we invite everyone to move on towards for a good photo. Please follow the instruction and prioritize safety. Thank you all. Good day.